Bhagavato Samma Sambuddhassa Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. We are dealing with the what? Paññati, different idea of Paññati. Now, Anudika, page number 195. Page number 195 over there. So, last time they are mentioned, we read Abhidhamma Piṭaka. So this paragraph, that one we have finished. That last week, start from Abhidhamma Piṭaka up to the Athasa Dhammasaṅgaṇī Karoditi Naman Pakarihi Nyapanato Paññati Jati. So regarding that, I'm trying to review again that time. So over there, Ithabana start from after the two lines. There is Ithabana, Yatha Adana Araba. So example is that Nibbana. Nibbana has a function of specifying. So even though Nibbana is lack of Upadati Binga, but because so Adana Araba Upaja Managada Mana. Okay, because that Nibbana make specify, okay, Nibbana specify developments. Okay, that development that arise in the dhammas that take Nibbana as object. So even though Nibbana has a no upadati binga, but if someone takes Nibbana as object, they can specify what the kilesa mean their developments. So also here, how Paññati happens here mentioned. So Paññati, naturally Paññati has a no upadati binga, but taking Paññati as an object, there are other dhammas arise. So in that sense, that Paññati happen. And also another way it is explained is that Hetu Athowa Andonido di Bhavatita Vaharita. So that Vahara term, okay, or sound have been, that have been, so together with the cause. So hitting with the hitting cause. The cause is hitting because of the cause Paññati that produce. Paññati, what the Paññati produce is what to make other dhammas arise. Okay? So that's why Hetu Atho Andonido means inside. Hitting the causative meaning is inside there. The word Paññati, because it makes other people know. So that one, Idit Atho Datha or Datha Nama Paññati. So similarly, Nama Paññati, Paññapitava Mattham Gahita Yewa Paññapiti. So Namapanyati makes other people make them the meaning that should be known. Okay. Make other people know the meaning that should be known. Namapanyati. So with the Namapanyati, so we can simply say that Namapanyati is name is there. With that name, it indicates. Suppose if we say Batawi, so it indicates the meaning of the earth. Okay. So Batawi is a Namapanyati. So indicating it makes other people know the earth. So Vinyati Viya Adhipayan Vinyapeti. Okay. So it is like a Vinyati. So when we study Vinyati also make other people know one's desire. So iti sa okay, sa kaheta babawado hoja manatha dwarena hoja manadi woda sa woda sa namapanyati. Okay, namapanyati woda is said. So how it is said? Hoja manatha dwarena hoja mana atha dwarena. So I read in the Dipitaka Pali Myanmar dictionary, there is the word. That word is given, the translation of that word is given there. Hoja manatha dwarena. So dwara there translate as a cause. Okay. The hoja mana atha, the meaning, the intended meaning. Okay, Oja Mana Atha, intended meaning, or the meaning that should be spoken, at the meaning at the cause. Okay, so Oja Manatha Dwarena Oja Mana. Okay, so that the Namapanyati is said at the meaning that should be said. Okay, at the core. Yeah, at the how do they Woja Mana Atha Dwara over there? Here means Woja Mana Atha Dwara. Woja Mana Atha Dwara. Okay, yeah. So one way we can translate is that so it is the Namapanyati is said, okay, as saying or as mentioning the meaning that should be spoken. Okay. So Namapanyati is said in order to know the meaning. Okay. So so basically we can translate is that Namapanyati is said so to indicate the meaning. Okay, to indicate the meaning. So Gahita Bhavawato, because it is Namapanyati itself cannot be taken. Gahita Bhavawato, because it has a nature, no nature to be taken. Okay, it has a no nature to be taken. Nothing to be taken there. Namapanyati itself we don't need to take, but what we need to take is what the meaning of that Namapanyati. What the name indicate. Okay. So in this way, Namapanyati is said. Panyapita Panyatiya Pana Panyabhidhamma Panyati. Panyabhidhamma Panyati is what? Atha Panyati. Okay. Atha Panyati. So Panyabhidhamma Panyati ya Pana. Bada Podi. Atha Panyati. Hoja Mana Bawe. Whatever me wa Nati. So there is nothing to be mentioned. Okay. Regarding something that should be spoken, so for the Atha Panyati. Okay, Atha Panyati is the meaning. So the meaning is Atha Panyati is something that should be indicated, that should be spoken. Okay. So directly. So that's why there is nothing to say, needless to say about the Atha Panyati in terms of the something to be spoken. Tatha, similarly, Pagarado, Nyabana, Bawina, Nyabedaba, Nyabanandi Gadawa, Kedabadayi Waja. Ewan, Tasa, Anadarita Sabawada, Padekeda, Tataba, Tasa, so all the Namabanyadi. So Namabanyadi is, if we take a Namabanyadi, as a word. Nyabana Bawina, Nyabedaba Nyabana. Nyabana. Nyabana means making other people know or letting other people know. Know what? Something that should be known. So we make with the Namabanyadi is something that is making other people know about something that should be known. So if we take, so because it should be taken like this, that is the one reason. Another reason is Namabanyadi itself is Anidharita Sabhavada. Okay. Namabanyadi itself is does not exist in terms of ultimate reality. So it has no nature to be indicated as ultimate reality. That's why Namabanyadi has been rejected. Okay. Namapadekeda Tatava. So because in the Mulatika, so over there some teachers' ideas are giving. Over there, Namabanyadi is rejected because it does not refer to the what any ultimate reality, any dhamma that really exists. So for the two reasons. One reason is the Namabanyadi is something that make other people know about something that should be known. And also another reason is in the Namabanyadi there is no dhamma that really exists. Okay, therefore it is rejected. So that should be noted. Tatabam. Now he is the truth. You want to mention that. Nahi Sabhawa Dhammanam. Okay. Nahi Sabhawa Dhammanam. So Sabhawa Dhammanam. Kakala Pusala Pusanadi Sarubado Sadina Wajaniya Bhavam Bhajati. So Brahmada Dhamma. So Sabhawa Dhamma means Brahmada Dhamma. Brahmada Dhamma cannot be expressed with the terms. Okay, Gakala, that is a Pusana, and so on. So cannot be expressed with the certain terms. So Vajaniya Bhava Nabhajati. Okay. So in Brahmada Dhamma cannot be expressed with the terms. Abhija, even though it cannot be expressed with the certain terms, or was or names. Nesam Kala Desadi Veda Vainana. Okay. Kala Desadi Veda Vainanam. So they reach to the variations in terms of the times and space, Kala Desa, etc. So also maybe we may use Patawi, for example, in Myanmar we call Myeji, Mye, like that. But in your language, you may use another term. Okay, so that is Anya Jadiyaka, Jadiya, Jadi is my neighbor than Jadiya, like that. Jadiya, Jadiya means Pichindo Yao, something that reach to the state of being. Jadiya, Anya Jadiya go. So it belongs to another lineage, another clan. Sajadiya Sadarano. Okay. Sajadiya Sadarano. It is common to one's own lineage, one's own terms. For example, in Myanmar, we may use this term, but in your language, in your countries, you may use that, but we in another terms like that. We knew what that means. So reverse. So we may be different. So one other word I remember is water in Malaysia, Indonesia. So the water, so drinking water, they write and drinking water bottle like air. So they may use air, maybe not directly air, but very similar to that word. Air is water. So, but the air is wind, water is air is in English it is a wind. Okay. So they may have a different terms. So referring to the ultimate reality. So we have our own term. So, but among our people, we have a common language, common term. But it is also appropriate to the Upasanketa, previous recognition, previous sign. So formally, our ancestors also, they make a sign like that. This is water, Nyeji, this is le, Nyeji, le mi, like that. We use regarding progress element. So, and also according to their previous sign or recognition of our ancestors, Ajaroba Seido, Ajarobedi means. So we put that name on that thing. So we make the name like that. Samanya Garo, Samanya Agara. Okay, Samanya Garo. Make it the common. Making common. Wajaniyo terms. Okay. So Abhija. So they are expressed in my understanding that what is. So even though ultimate realities cannot be termed, okay, like a Kekala Pusana in this way, but according to our previous notion, Oba Sanketa, and also according to our country, Kala, Desa, and so on, they are expressed in this way or in that way. Okay. So that means that happy, even though it is expressed like that, so ultimate realities cannot be expressed with the terms, but they are expressed. So in that case also, we na kinaji pawati nimeti na sado pawatati. Okay, na. So sound does not arise, does not happen. The dance does not happen without any cause. the cause, the producing cause. So Pavadini Meta, producing cause. So Tassa Pavadini Meta Buddha, Loka Sanketa Sayadaw, these are so Tandan Vajanatha Niyato, Samanyagara Vises on Nama Banyadidi Boba Jariya. So Asian teachers, they said that there's about Pavadini Meta. Okay, the producing cause of the sound or word, that is what the Banyadi, and also that the producing cause. Maybe there is a what? There is a tree. Okay, the tree is the Pavadini Meta Buddha. Pavadini Meta for the dam Rokha. Okay, Rokha is there. So that Rokha is the dam we express. Okay, the sound we make, we adam. So the cause of the sound Rokha is a tree. Okay, Bhavadini Meta. And also that is a Loka Sanketa Sayadaw. It is accomplished through the what? Through the sign, or through the sign made by the wall. Tanda Vajanatha Niyato. So also that dam so is a fixed to their specific meanings. Okay, to their specific meaning. For example, the dam Rokha is a fixed to the meaning of that tree. Okay. So also we have even among that many trees, we have many species are there, many different species are there. So it is a fixed. These dams are fixed to that meaning. Samanyagara Viseso Nama. So that kind of specific naming is called Panyati. So in this way, Asian teachers, Obajariya said, Asian teachers said, so he okay. So here, how can it be Nama Panyati? He want to, Nutika said, you want to explain? So that the Panyati doesn't mean Ati Sadhana Medi. Okay. So it tends to bend, or it makes the sound bend to their specific meaning, to the meaning so and so. So that's why Namediti Nama. Okay, Sadhan Namediti Nama. Ate Sadhan Namediti Nama. It is called Nama because it goes to bend the sound toward the meaning. Okay, and also Tassa Atasa Dhammasaṅgaṇī, it tends to make the name of this meaning or that meaning, or it gives a name. That's why they are called the Nama. And also Pagarehi Ñapanato Panyati, it makes other people know in various ways. That's why that the Panyati is a Nama Panyati. Okay, so that is just a review. Last week we have read about that paragraph. Then Kasabana so agara vise so di. Okay. What is that agara vise? Specific manner. Okay, specific manner. What is Kasa? What is the specific manner of the? How do you say? Whose or which ones? Which ones a specific manner? Okay, so we have maybe this is your specific nature. Okay, maybe mind-specific nature or its specific nature like this. So also here, if we are asked, so okay, you say there is specific manner. So the specific manner of which one? Okay, kasapana. Then answer is panya betava thasa ti viridava. Panya betava athasa. Okay, or the meaning. Okay, that should be made known. Okay, that should be made known. Or the meaning of that should be made known. For example, we want to make it the meaning, other people know the meaning. So the meaning of what? The sense of that, the specific manner of that sense. We want other people know. He aneka agara hi athati. Because he want to confirm that. So atha, the meaning has many manners. Okay, many manners. Aneka agara. Aneka agara. It has many manners. So that's why we have to make it specifically make other people know. So Ewanja Kadawa in this making in this way. Tasa Banyadiya Gahita Bada Wajananja Samadhita Pawadi. So Tasa Banyadiya or the Nama Banyadi Gahita Bada Wajanam. Okay. So Gahita Bada Wajanam means should be taking. So previously they have mentioned one maybe Muladika's idea. In the Muladika, teacher's idea said that Namabanyadi should not be taken, is rejected. But here mentioned, so in this way, Namabanyadi Samadhi Dambavati, that's a Banyadi. It's Namabanyadi is also worthy to be taken. So Samadhi Dambavati. Samadhi Dam means happen to be. Samadhi Dam means decided, something to be decided. Okay, something to be regarded or decided as. So it reach. We may say that Namapanyati also we can take. Okay, that meaning. Awasanja edam ewan somebody jitaban. So we want to confirm that in this way also it should be edam ewan. So A1 in this way, Edan the meaning, this meaning, awasa indeed, certainly, Sambhadechitava should be accepted. So the meaning in this way should be accepted, should definitely be accepted. Anyatha, if we don't accept like that, Vajana Vajaniya Vedana, Sangarosiya, Sangara means mixture. So mix together. So Vajana Vajaniya Vedana, the words and the meaning of the word. Okay, the words and the difference between words and the meaning of words will be missed. Sabobi Ato Sabasa Sadasa Vajaniyo. Okay, if we take like that, okay, if we don't take in, if we take in another way, okay, so then there can be the danger of what mixture of meaning. Words is a meaning, so there will be no difference between words and meaning. So sababi ato sabasa sadasa vajaniyo. So all meaning should be spoken, should be expressed with all words. Okay? So maybe all words, every word can express every meaning. So also every meaning can express with every word. Saboja sado sabasa atasa wajago. Every word can indicate every meaning. Iti. So in this, therefore, iti dasma, therefore, Naja Eda Sangitagani Niwa Desam Bawada De Saga Wado. Okay. It is not proper to say. So this and this and Nama Panyati. Okay. Or this here means Wajana and Wajaniya. Okay. Wajana the dam and also Wajaniya the meaning Bawada happen only by taking Sangita sign. So Wajana, Wajaniya, the dam and the meaning happen only by taking the sign. So we cannot say like this. It is not proper to say like that. So why here mention Wawati desu ewa desu Sangita Gehanasa Wawati do. So Sangita Gehana, taking the sign happen in these Wajana and Wajaniya. Wawati desu ewa. So only when it is separated. So this is Wajana, this is Wajaniya. The meaning, if there is this thing, we make this name like that. So we have a separated Wajana and Wajaniya. Only so by taking. So these things, Wajana and Wajaniya have been okay. Sangita Gahanasa Bhavati Do. So Sangita Gahanasa Bhavati Do. Desu Sangita Gahanasa Bhavati Do. Because of it happening or the taking on the side, taking the sign in these the dam and the meaning. Okay. So that is his idea, maybe. Anudiga Sayadaw this idea. Abhidhamma. So in the Bali commentary literature, we have 4 kinds of teachers are mentioned usually. KG, sometimes KG, AK also, AK Ajariya, certain teacher. Anye, AK means one teacher also we can say. Anye means other teacher. Anye also. KG, AK, Anye, Apare. Like that we usually find these 4 kinds of teachers in the commentary literature. So maybe our teacher, Asian teachers, they're trying to make poems. Eke Anyi, Jayabe, Sayabe. Okay. Eke, when we see the word Eke and Anyi are used in the commentaries, so it refers to the teachers. Their status is equal with our teacher. So they give the teachers a status. Okay. So their level is they share the same level with our teachers. Okay. So in that case, commentators use AK Ajariya, Anyi Ajariya, like that. So sometimes they are used KG. So when the KG Bana, Wadandi, something like that. So if we see that one, the meaning is what? KG refer to the person, okay, who is lower than one's own status. For example, if I say KG, so if I use the word KG to the others, in my opinion, I regard him as lower, okay, superior, inferior teacher. Okay. Inferior to me. Okay. So that one is, so other than they use the word kg. Abari. Now here we see abari. So the word abari is a word equal. Okay. Equal. So who share equal status with me? Not with our teacher, but with me. Okay. So that is abari. So when the Anudika Sayadaw used the word abari, so he means the teacher who share the same status with him, with the Anudika Sayadaw. So that one also we keep in mind. That's why they have mentioned Eke Anyi is a teachers, a refer to teachers. Abare refer to the maybe our the teacher who share the same status with the author, Abare, that is KG is a lower status, who hold the lower status than the author. Okay, that is Eke Anye Abare KG. Here Abare Bana, but other teachers. Okay, other teachers. Vanayandi. Okay, the whole paragraph is quoted. Vanayandi. Abare Bana Vanayandi. Other teachers explain like this. Yatha Dumado Eki Anumani Nagivole na Dumini wa Eki Vinyayadi. So this is a very common simile, common example. Okay. When we Duma means smoke. So Eki Anumani. So from the Duma, from the smoke, we can infer there is a fire. Okay, through the inference, we can know there is a fire. But we don't see directly Eki fire. Okay. So Nagewale na Dumini wa Eki Vinyayadi. Okay. Nagewale na Dumini wa Eki. So with the smoke alone, okay, with the smoke alone, we cannot know the fire. So in that case, so when we see Duma, okay, smoke is there, then it is what with inference to the Egi, okay, fire. But now it is knowing, recognizing fire does not happen only with the water, only with the smoke. So Dumasabana Egina, why? Dumasabana Egina Awina Bawa Sankado Sambando Winyaya Amano. Okay. So only for those who knows the connection, okay, between Duma and Egi, in inseparable connection. Awina Bawa Sankado Sambando. Inseparable connection between Duma and Egi. Okay. So only for them, only for such a person. So Dumena Egi Vinyayati. So Egi come to be known, fire come to be known through the Duma. Suppose we have never known the fire, so but we just see the Duma. Other time, we cannot know the fire through the Duma. So one preconception we need to have is water. So if there is a fire, there is smoke. Okay, so that connection should be known. Inseparable connection should have known people. A1 similarly, Sadena Atta Vijanani Nagewalena Sadena Dadato Vinyayati. So in knowing, in recognizing the meaning through the word, through the sound. Nakevulena saddhina dadado vinyayati. So that meaning cannot be known through the pure sound. How can we know? Tandan sadasa pana dina dina adhina awina bhava sankado sambando vinyayamano. So for those, to those who knows the inseparable connection between the word and the meaning, Sada and Atha. So Sada and Athas are inseparable. Okay? Inseparable condition of the what? Of the Sada, so with the Atha. So only when we know Dina like this, Dina Dina Sadina Adhanya Bedi Divididava. It should be noted that so with this, and that's how we come to know it makes other people know the meaning. Anyatha otherwise, Ekida Sambandina Bi Sadasawana Madina Tadado Winya. Otherwise, so that meaning will be known. Okay. So only by only what merely hearing the sound without grasping the connection. Okay? Without grasping, without seizing, without holding the connection between sound and the meaning. So your yamita yatha wokta rupo sambando, your sambando, we can say your yam yatha wokta rupo, your yam ita in this context, yatha wokta rupo, your yam sambando. Okay, there is the connection which has the nature of what has been said. So sambando, okay, that connection. Tasa atasa sanyabana bhavena. So that connection is a nama. Okay. So in which way? By way of making perceiving. Okay, by way of making other people perceive that meaning, this meaning and that meaning. Therefore, paramatha do abhava. So paramatha do abhava, it does not really exist in terms of reality because it is sambandha only. Okay, sambandha is a nama. And also that one is a loka sankita wasena loka sankito diwa seido nyado di loka sankita seido di. Okay, it is paramatha do abhava. It does not really exist in the ultimate sense. And also it should be known. It has been known through the what? Through the loka sankita, through the recognition, through the sign made by the world. And also saddhina pakasiya manana atha paka. Okay. Saddhina pakasiya manana atha pakarana adhikama hitudaya pakara do nyapana do panyati. So one thing is it is a konama, and also another meaning is it is a ko panyati. So panyati many meaning. Does not really exist in the ultimate sense. And also it has been recognized by the world. And also another one, Sadhena Pagasiya Manana. Sadhena Nyabanado. Okay, Sadhena Bagarado Nyabanado. Because it makes other people know in various ways through the sound. Okay, so make other people know what the meaning. Okay, various meaning that should be expressed. Bhagasiya mananam adhikama hedudaya. Adhikama hedudaya. So as a cause for the attainment, for acquiring, okay, for acquiring the meaning. So sada is the cause for acquiring the meaning. So in this way, through the sada, the meaning has been made. Other people know. So that's why it is also called Banyati. So, but in brief, what the other teacher want to say that it is a nama. So here, his way is one way. Nama is not referring to the sada or not referring to the atta, but the connection, inseparable connection between sada and atta. Okay, that is why it is called nama. Okay, so and also it should be known by it should be made should makes other people know, okay, through the sound. It should be made other people know through the sound. That's why it is also called Banyati. So in this way, other teachers trying to explain Nama Banyati. What is a Nama Banyati? So that is also with the word apare, we can understand that. So Mula Anudiga Sayadaw do not reject his idea. Get that idea, the idea of other teachers. Then next one, Sankata Vinimodasa Niya Visisa Sa Avawe Kadadi Sada Videyo Videya Viya Patawi Pasadi Sada Wajaniyo Bi Nalabadi Yewa Di Saba Ohara Lobo Siya. So that is in the Muladika. They are mentioned that so there is a no Dhamma, that no special Dhamma that should be known. Apart from the Sankata and Asankata. Okay, Sankata Dhamma, Chitta Jittasika Rupa, Asankata Nibbana. Apart from these Sankata Asankata Dhamma, there is a no Dhamma that should be known. So in that idea, okay. So that idea already indicated in the Muladika. So in that idea, so the weak point he want to mention, Kadadi Sada Videya Viya. Okay. Sada Videya means the meaning of the word, the meaning of the sound. Kadadi Sada Videya Viya. So like the meaning of the sound led by this Kada pot, etc. Led by the pot. Okay. Similarly, Patawi Pasadi Sada Wajaniyo Bi. Okay. So Sada Wajaniya also the same with the Sada Bidiya. So the meaning of the word led by the Patawi Pasa. Okay. So not labadi yewa. So we're not available. So as the meaning of the sound, lebai negada are not available. So also the meaning of the word, the we pasa, etc., will not be available. In this way, Sabawara Lobotsiya. So how to say Loba? Loba means the word elation. Or the elation of all dams. Okay. There will be elation of the all dams. Elite. Okay. To be deleted. All dams are to be deleted. Okay. If we take it, so there is a no Dhamma, no special Dhamma that should be known other than the Sankata Asankata. All the meaning of the words should be rejected. Okay, all the dams should be elated. So that will be a sort of disadvantage. Yes, Maja, Ruba Dhamma, Babanda Sankada, Dandan Visi Sakara, Wasini Bawadandi, Naki Wala. So Ruba Dhamma, Bawadandi, mentality, materiality have been what? Babanda Sankada. Babanda Sankada, so continuity. Okay, so continuity or the line or the mentality is a line of a successive, okay, arising and dissolving of the mentality, materialities. So that is Babanda Sankada. Tanda Visesa Agara Wasena. So by means of it, there are specific manners. So the continuity happen in this way, in that way, like that in our mind also. If a lover happened, so in one way, and the dosa happen in one way, kusala happen in one way, like that, in the other way. So, but they happen in a continue in the what as a thought process. Pawadandi. So the way they happen is what we say is akara. So the way they are specific manner, not givula. Okay, they do not happen pure alone. So they do not happen alone. When these rupa dhamma, nama dhamma happen, they happen in their specific ways. That's a therefore, these are referring to the rupa dhamma, or these rupa dhamma. Te sandhana samuha avadha visesa kara yadipi paramadhato kenji nahundi. Okay. So there are specific manners of a word. Sandhana, shape. Samuha, collection. Avadha means existence. So paramadhato kenji nahundi, yadipi nahundi. So these specific manners do not happen. So no specific manner happen. Okay. So in terms of ultimate reality, Paramatha, these are just manners, not reality. Okay, not ultimate reality. Paramatha, even though it does not happen in terms of ultimate reality, Paramatha Vijamana Rupadina Upadhanana Vasena. Okay, so by means of the grasping, okay, to the rupa, etc., that really exists in the ultimate sense. Vijamana bhavan labedava. Okay. Vijamana bhavan labedava, receiving the state of reality. Tandan Gahana Nurupa. So appropriate to taking in this way or in that way. Tandan Bilabadi Karanam Bhavati. So naming or expressing this way, that way happen. So in in brief, what we can say is that Brahmata is there, ultimate realities are there. So on the ultimate realities, Rupa Dhamma, Nama Dhamma, Nama Dhamma, Rupa Dhamma, Arupa Dhammas are there. So they have been in their specific manners, in the manner of continuity and so on. On that, we grasp, we cling with the wrong view and also attachment. Upadana is there. So through the wrong view and attachment, there is a what? Abhidhamma. Okay, Abhidhamma. Abhidhamma means we make a name, we give a terms. Oh, this is a dana, this is a lobha, this is a craving, mana, and so on. So that terms are there. So the link is that the Paramata Dhamma in there, the specific manner of happening, and on that there is upadana, okay, grasping or clinging to, and then on there, on our clinging to this specific manner of the ultimate real nama rupa, there is abhilabha. We make a term, specific terms to their respective dhammas, respective conditions. Upadaya panyati upadana do yatha anya ananyatija nawadaba. Okay. Yatha nawadaba yatha. As it cannot be seen. So upada panyati is anya other than the upadana. Or upadana panyati and upadana are the same. We cannot say like this. Okay. So similarly, sabbatha ati nati tija nawadaba. Okay. So sabbatha sabina akarina in all manner. So nama panyati totally exists or does not really exist. In this way, it is not proper to say nawadaba. It should not be said. It should not say, should not be said. Tayobihi ede sanda yewadi. Okay. Tayobihi ede, all of the three. Okay. Upadam, what is that? Upadana is there, Brahmata is there. Okay. And also, what is that? Visesa agara. Okay. So Visesa agara or the specific manner of these ultimate realities. So they all be referred to the three. Ede, Sanda Ewa, okay, Sandi Ewa. All of the three are there. Okay. Three of them. Okay. All of three are there. Ede A1, Dawa. So if we did like that, Mātikā Vananaya, Nagoji Virodo. There will be no contradiction to the Mātikā Vanana, that is Nekhiva and also commentary on the Mātikā and the Athasalini. So that is his explanation to how to take. Now, so he don't reject everything. So what is the Brahmada Dhamma is there, Rupa Dhamma. And also their specific manner, Visesakara is there. And also on the Visesakara, there is what? Upadana, clinging. And then on the Upadana, there is what? Abhilapa. According to our Upadana, we trying to express this way, this term, and so on. So, and then next one, Sankhayati, Sankatiyati, di Sankhati, Ayameta ato, Katitaba bawina, Wajanati yewa, Nido no, Na Wajana samaindi, Wajana bakasa, Ujugada sambawati. So regarding the word Sankha, okay, because in the Muladika they are explained regarding the Sankha refer to this or Sankha refer to the Sada, okay. So in the other teachers, other teachers they trying to say that there are 10 times, okay, 10 times Sankha, Samanya, and so on. Among the 10 times, first 4 times refer to the Nama Panyati, Sanda Panyati, like that. So in that regard, the Mulatikas quoted the teacher's idea that the Sankha, all of these terms refer to the only Sada. Okay, not the any other Sada Panyati, Atha Panyati, like that. So in this regard here, Anudika Sayadaw's idea that Sankhayati, Sankatiyati, di Sankhadi ayam ato. So the meaning, the explanation, okay, explanation as Sankhayati, Sankatiyati, well spoken, well expressed. Okay, that is why it is called something that should be expressed well. That's why it is called Sankha. So that meaning is the word. Katedaba bhavena vajanati yewa nidong lo. It is a term. Nidong la means a term. Term referring to term that have been in the meaning. Okay. Meaning, so by means of what? By means of something that should be spoken. Na vajanas main. Na vajanas main. So the word Sankha refer to the Vajanatha, no Vajana. Okay, the dam for the Vajanatha, not the dam for the Vajana. Okay, so in the Muladika's explanation, so teachers they think that Sankha is the dam. Okay, Sankha. The dam, the word Sankha have been in the dam Sada, not in the meaning. So over there, I think you may remember that. So when we see, when we hear the word Batavi, okay, so other day sound, the sound Batavi is a Sankha. Okay, sound Batavi is a Sankha, not the art. Okay, not the art, not the meaning of the sound Batavi. Okay, so that meaning over there. But here means Vajanati yewa nidong lo. Vajanati yewa no nidong lo na Vajana samaindi. In this way, Vajana bakasa ujugada sambhavati. The Vajana bakas. So in this way, they are mentioning what? But they are mentioning that. So Vajana baka. So the dam Sankha refer to the Vajana. So that one is what? Appropriate or straight forward to the Pali test. Ujugada Sambhavati. Vajana bako yewa Pali anugado. Okay. So that the thing, that if we put the dam Sankha only on the side of a Vajana, it is in accordance with the Pali. Na parambara gado yathawo parambara gado yathawo do athoti. So not the meaning. Okay, parambara gado. Okay, parambara means what is that? The continuous. Okay, previous parambara. When we say Ajariya parambara, maybe teacher generation. Okay, parambara, para apra. So because the word is there and then the meaning is before the word. So in that case, the meaning is parambara kada. Okay. Atho iti kudopana idan lava. How can it be there? How can it be such a meaning? Nahi anido. So he don't agree with that word. So if we Anudika Sayadaw's idea is that it is also not his idea. Okay, it is the idea of teachers who hold the opposite to the idea that there is no Dhamma that should be known other than the Sankhata Asankhata. So Sankha, in that idea, only Sankha, Vibhadu, Sada. Okay, only when we take the word, we take Sada for the Dhammasaṅgaṇī, then it is appropriate to the Pali. So like that, how can it be such a statement? Nahi anido atho. Okay, Pali ananugado. Okay, nahi anido atho. Anido atho. Pali ananugado. Na anugado. Anida means not direct. Anido atho. The meaning that not directly mentioned. Okay. The meaning that not directly mentioned. Anida. Pali ananugado, not appropriate to the Pali, not in line with the Pali. So there is a na is there. Na ananugado. So directly, if we translate that, even though the meaning is not directly appear in the Pali, so it is still in line with the Pali. Okay, Pali ananugado. Nabi Sabha Pali Nidata Ewadi. Okay, Nabi Sabha Pali Nidata. So all of them do not directly appear from the Pali. In the Pali. So iti yathahoda therefore yathahoda duvido panyatiyo. So two kinds of duvida panyatiyo. Two kinds of panyati that has been said. Athagatayan chai panyatihi. Okay. So what has been said? Two kinds of panyati and also 6 kinds of panyati in the Athagata. So Yatha Sammo Dayiwa. Yatha Sammo Dayiwa. Accordingly. So according to the condition. So Vodayiwa has been said. Maybe 2 kinds of panyatis are mentioned. And also 6 kinds of panyatis are also mentioned. Even though they not directly appear in the Pali text. So Yatha Sammo Dayiwa. They are mentioned according to other conditions. Iti Saydam Edam Ati. Okay. So in this way, Edam Saydam Ati iti nawadava. Saidam edam ati. Therefore, edam ati. Saida means busy accomplishment. Okay, so such accomplishment, this kind of accomplishment is there. Iti in this way, now whatever should not be said. Okay. Should not be said, and that's why what with this paragraph. So what he want to mention is, the first point is Paramatha Dhammasaṅgaṇī. So first point is that if we reject the Dhamma, if we reject specific Dhamma that should be known other than the Saṅkhata, Asaṅkhata, then we have to reject, we have to delete all the terms. Okay. So then there he trying to explain what is that? Rupa Dhamma, Nama Dhamma, Rupa Dhammas are there. So they cannot be expressed. Nama Rupa Dhammas are there. They happen through their specific manners. So even though they do, these specific manner cannot be, do not exist in the ultimate sense. Rather, through the attachment or wrong view or grasping upadana, so upadana do the rupa, nama, okay, nama rupa. Then there is avilapa, etc. Okay, so that's why here you want to say that tayobihi iti sandayiwa. We cannot say these do not really exist. But we can say that the Paramatha Dhamma also there, and also Upadana. There are specific Visesakara, specific manner are also there, and also Upadana, clinging to these mentality materialities are there, and also upon that there is a vilapa, the dams are there. In this way we have to take, then only them. If we take like that, we are not that kind of explanations given in the Mulatika or Nudika will not be contradicted to the Atthakatha, Mātikā Varnana. Okay, exposition to the Mātikā. And also regarding the word Saṅkhā. So Saṅkhā refer to the, according to the Mulatika's explanation of the teachers, so Saṅkhā refer to the Vajana, not Vajanata. So only when Saṅkhā is taking on the side of a Vajana, it is appropriate to the Pali, and according with the Pali, if we say like that, so it is also not appropriate to say, because so there are some explanation that does not directly appear in the Pali text. Okay. So there are both two kinds of paññattis, 6 kinds of paññattis are also mentioned. Okay. In this way, so Anudika Sayadaw trying to explain about the idea of teachers who hold that there are certain Dhamma that should be known other than the Saṅkhata Dhamma, Asaṅkhata Dhamma. Okay, so we will continue and finish tomorrow about that. Okay, thank you so much for listening. Buddha Sasanam Jiran Daitadu, Buddha Sasanam Jiran Daitadu, Buddha Sasanam Jidam Daitadu Sadhu Sadhu Sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you so much, Sayadaw.
Okay, bye bye.
Good night, Sayadaw.